Hey guys, Nolar here, aka Nanolar, fully recovered from the no juice fueled night that I had, and I'm here, not by myself. I'm joined by Hayzink. Is that how I would want to pronounce that?
That is how you would want to pronounce it, Hayzink.
Okay.
Or you can just call me Hayes for the purpose of this video, though. Make it easier.
Hayes, alright, well, we'll go with whatever I can remember in my tiny little brain at the moment. I appreciate you joining me on the channel. We're going to be racing each other, so for the first time on the channel, and he's here, we're going to be taking both a Goku family team. We have a few variations between our comps, but that should make sense for some fun video hijinks here. And we're going to be racing against the Infinite Dragon Ball History Vegeta's family. So we're going to beat Vegeta and his cohorts down. And anything you want to say before we dive right in?
Good luck, you're going to need it.
Okay, I like the confidence. I very much like it. All right, I'm going to count down and we're going to hit the go. On go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All righty, okay. All right, so why don't you tell people, I mean, they can see it, but go ahead and explain your team comp and who you want in rotation and all that kind of stuff.
Mainly I want to run my Bomku because I just absolutely love that character. I just think that AGL Goku is fantastic. So for the time being, I'm going to run him on rotation with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which for some people might seem a bit strange, but that is my plan out the gate. I've not thought much further forward than that, to be honest. I kind of wing these things on the fly.
All right, yeah, no. Here we go. Hey, as long as you have purpose and reasoning behind what you're doing, by all means. Whether or not it works out is, well, that's a whole other question. But yeah, I've got for mine, of course, Spirit Bomb Zerg Goku. He's probably one of the best Super Saiyan Gokus in the game.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to link him up with the Resurrection F Goku here, mostly because well, it would be great if I could actually get that going. Just the ability to make so many orbs for the nuker, so he can stack and be defensive and all that. I think that would be good. Gonna probably put the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who transforms into Super Saiyan 3, with the Zeno Super Saiyan 3, because, of course, they're going to share over in a flash. He's a tank, so all that stuff is a plan. And, alright, so I beat King Vegeta. Where are you at right now?
I'm on Vegeta.
Okay. Alrighty, so maybe the confidence wasn't misplaced. It must not...
Just on Vegeta. Just. I must just point that out. I've literally just... He's... Oh my god, free dodge for the win!
Oh, so you are one of those 3 dodge people, huh? Oh.
No. I say free dodge. Occasionally, I don't really do free dodge, but I've started to flick the free dodge equipment on to people because I need to use it somewhere, and for some reason, I'd rather maximise their hidden potential for what I think it should be, and then maybe waste an equipment slot on a dodge. But I've now started putting dodge on everybody. I didn't used to, but I now have started doing that.
I have too, but not because I want to waste anything. It's because that's all I've been getting from Chain Battle is dodge. So, thanks, game. Thanks a lot.
Chain. Oh my god! Why did I just do that?
Okay, so he's gonna be on this rotation. Yeah. So I
think you might pull away here. I made a very silly mistake there with collecting orbs. I could have just made sure I got super attacks in the right places, and I didn't do the right thing. That was.
Well, that does happen at times. Yeah, these stages are interesting because the first couple of, like, King Vegeta and Vegeta themselves, they hit really hard, you know? So you get supered on the wrong unit, could be a bad time for you.
100%. And for me, the unit that's... Oh my god, don't super attack him. Oh, AGM... Kaioken Goku was taking 61k on a normal there.
Yeah, I thought about taking him, but I was like, well, we're taking Vegeta's family. That AGL Vegeta does hit kind of hard, so...
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, alright, here's a point of discussion. Or I guess a few, interview-style questions. When's the first time you started playing Dokkan in general?
me playing Dokkan's actually a funny story. There's one Dokkan tuber that's actually responsible for me playing this, and it's actually Nano. The reason being, I'm really into Dragon Ball, and I got really deep into the lore, and I started looking at videos that geekdom, you know
Yep.
geekdom.
Yep.
I was watching videos on power scaling and stuff like that, and relationships between characters, and then one day I just seen this smiling chap sitting there on the thumbnail playing a Dokkan game, and I thought, playing a Dragon Ball game, I thought, I'm going to watch this. And then it was just a slippery slope from there. So we can blame Nano for that one.
All right. So then, how long ago was that?
Originally about just under 2 years ago, but I'd say I really got into it probably just after the 300 million. Is when I really get into it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, so you were casually playing a few years ago, just for fun, logging every day and all that. But then, when you became hardcore, like actually playing every day, that was about right after 300. So that's not bad. It's actually pretty good, all things considered.
Well, I was kind of addicted. I say addicted. Addicted's the right word. I was addicted to another mobile game that I'd played for like 3 years constant. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it was called Walking Dead: Road to Survival.
Yep, I played that one.
I just could not stop playing that game. I was in like one of the top level factions, but that game became a job. I mean, it just like you had so much you had to do, and
collect
you were constantly having to.
Yeah, it was like collect your coins, collect your lumber and your food. Yep. Is that the right game I'm thinking of? Probably, right?
Yeah, and not just that, they started adding things in like territories that you had to defend constantly, and if you weren't logged in, you'd lose it. Your leader would be raging at you, and oh my god, this is just this is too much like work.
No,
so I put that down.
Yeah,
I nuked my account. I actually nuked my account. I had a top level account, and it was one of those things. I was like, I just not going to put this game down. So I literally went in and I sold every single one of my characters, and I went, well, that's it, done. I'm not going to play it anymore.
Well, okay.
So I think you need to do methods like that sometimes with games that you're just too into. If you destroy your game, you won't go back and play it. So I think that's a good way to do it myself.
No, I mean, I don't disagree. There are times where I was like, I'm kind of over it, but there's just, I put too much time, too much effort, blah, blah, blah. But for you guys, for those of you got to remember, I mean, this stuff's supposed to be recreational, like fun stuff for you to play with, right? So if it becomes too much at a point, then, you got to really take a look and see what you have to do, So I get that. Okay, so I just beat up Tarball. I'm on Trunks now, physical Trunks. Where are you at?
I've literally just went on to Trunks as well. This is becoming interesting. I've got to say, this is becoming a little bit more interesting than I thought.
Alrighty. It might be your team comp. I mean, I'm close to a Dokkan mode. What about yourself?
Close to a Dokkan mode. The only thing is I can't get a super attack with my Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the back. For some stupid reason, I've just activated his active skill. I don't know why I've done that.
Alright.
I must confess, though, I have used a healing item.
Yeah, I had to earlier because, like I said, Vegeta, King Vegeta and regular Vegeta, they hit really hard. So, super on the wrong person, then you've got to eat an item. But once you get past that, it's not terrible. It's not like you're going to die at any point. So I think using an item is justified early on if needed.
I agree. I think these Infinite Dragon Ball history stages, particularly Goku's family and Vegeta's family, are built a lot differently from the other ones. I feel that the difficulty is at the start of those, and as it gets further in, they kind of taper off and become a little bit easier.
Yep.
Whereas if you look at the more recent ones, they seem to just be hard.
Yeah, they just start off that way and keep going.
Yeah. So what have I done here? I can't get a super attack.
Okay, I got Dokkan mode. Trunks is about to die, I think.
I got Dokkan mode, but I'm type disadvantage with my Dokkan mode.
Oh, let me guess. Ints. Super Saiyan 3 Goku?
No, God.
Oh, God Goku. Oof. Yeah, and he at this point it's past 7 turns, so he's lost that extra passive of crit and dodging in his kits. Okay.
I think I've got crit equipment on him. I'm not sure. I think I've got him built for crits with his equipment, so maybe I'll get a crit here. I did get a crit.
Oof. Well, come on, God Goku. Need you to crit to finish him off. Oh, no crit. No crits. Damn it. All right.
I've
Trunks is
just
still alive.
finished him.
Trunks is still
Just
alive.
finished him.
God damn it.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Run, run, run. Oh, and I've got AGL Bombku on rotation against an STR unit. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see.
Well, you're not wrong. Okay. Well, all right. We're moving on here. All right. You might beat me here.
Oh, crossing my fingers. I must admit, I actually love AGL Goku. I think he's an absolutely top tier unit. That's the thing I don't like about tiers with Dokkan. I just think that too many characters, because there's such really, really good characters on what people class as Z tier, I just feel that there's so many other good characters that people don't want to put on that level. Like AGL Goku, like Gobros, I still think those are absolutely fantastic units, and I think now people are undervaluing them a wee bit.
Yeah, I think the issue with tiers, especially in this game, is that you need to really classify them, the tiers, in terms of either utility in short, or not necessarily utility, but like in Super Battle Road and in the longer events. Like, there are very, very few units that excel at both. I mean, one that comes to mind is Tech Gohan, the ultimate one. Like, he's very good at excelling at both stages of that. But like, there are a lot of units that only are really good for Super Battle Road. You know, that's their shining example. So the tiers, unless they make that distinction, they're not as nuanced, and they don't completely factor those in, and they're characters who just get lost by the wayside, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you go with Reddit, for example, I do frequent the Reddit. There's a lot of that shiny toy scenario, if you know what I'm talking about. Just like whatever's the new shiny unit, that's what everybody thinks is the best unit in the game, and I don't know. I just think a lot of units can get kind of left in the dust because of that, and unjustly.
Yeah, I mean, the problem I run into with Reddit is it's all, I mean, I myself am a very, like, the numbers kind of person. A lot of those guys love to work with the numbers situation, you know? Like, oh, let's just look how much damage this guy can do, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, come on, man. That's not really the best case scenario for this unit. Oh. Yeah. Now, Bola, does she auto super? I think she does. Every time, right? Yeah. Well, let's see if Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to counter any of them.
Oh, I've just left Kaioken Goku to take a super offer, and I've even thought of this.
Yeah. All right. Come on. Crit. Okay, don't crit. Crit. Let's get a crit. Let's move on. No crit. There's a counter super. All right, nice. That's one.
Coming in clutch.
Okay, we're not counting
this is the second
one.
last stage. This is the second last stage, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, I'm on to the last stage.
Oh, you're on the last stage. Oh no. Okay.
I am. And I've got 2 red units on rotation.
Okay, so I gotta kill her here. I should with Zeno Super Saiyan 3. Come on.
I didn't heal though. I hope that type advantage comes into play here and I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I should have
the physical.
Oh no, please don't die. Please don't die. I should have healed. Oh, that's fine.
For those who don't know, like the despair in your voice, you're like, oh, come on, you gotta pull through here, buddy. Pull through. And yeah. I get it.
Oh, it's fine. This is touch and go, but I need to heal. Even though I think I've only got 1 rotation left, I need to heal.
Okay, so Vegeta Jr., right? That's the last one?
Vegeta Jr. is the last one.
Okay.
And I've got 2 bars left.
Oh, okay, you're much further than I am, that's for sure.
Thing is, but it's RNG, isn't it? I mean, if you get the crits, you get the crits. If you get the dodges, you get the dodges. Things like that just really come into play.
Yeah, I mean, you're ahead, but within the blink of an eye, I could, like, turn it around, but don't think so.
Could die as well. I mean, there is that. I've got a tight disadvantage rotation here. I've got int units, so I don't think, unless AGL Goku can kill him at the last hit here, 3 million attack stat, I think he might though.
Okay, use an active skill. Let's do this. We'll do that.
Yes, I'm KO finished. Oh, happy with that.
Wow.
Happy with that.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm halfway done right now. So, Okay, I lost the race. I mean, it happens quite a bit, actually, when I think about it.
Well,
but
knowing what's in store for part 2, I've got a funny feeling you might redeem yourself, but we'll just wait and see.
This is
I'm
very
just going to
true.
leave this on my. I'm just going to leave this on my time screen until you finish. I'll
Yeah,
just
that's
sit
fine.
On that screen.
And I'm done. Yeah, there's the crit.
I
that
did use
needed.
I did use 2 items though, so I used 2 princess snakes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, items... Look, here, my thing is, items are meant to be used, right? So there's a reason they give it to you. If you need it, take it. Not a big deal. Like you said, RNG can be a factor of, like, whether or not you win, right? So sometimes RNG, you just get supered on the wrong spot, or the wrong person doesn't dodge, or eats something, or whatever the case may be. That's how it is, so... Alright, well...
It's like people see these no item runs on your channels and stuff like that, and what they don't realise is there's a lot of prep work that's went on in the background. You've maybe failed it like 5, 6, 7 times before you actually get the no item run, so sometimes these things can look plain sailing, but they're not always.
Oh no, yeah, trust me, even like my other runs, it's like, guys, no item runs, it might have been my 10th try. You know, the day number 5 on the 10th try, and I got it. You know, like I said, RNG, it's fickle. It's like obviously having the right units makes a difference, but sometimes it doesn't matter. So, alrighty, well, that ends the race. 1 for Hayzink here over me, and hopefully we can tie it up on the next video. And part 2 in the description will be on Hayzink's channel. Definitely go check that out, and we will be seeing you guys there. Anything you want to say before we sign off here?
No, make sure you watch that Noah hopefully getting redemption here.
Yeah, hopefully I will. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. We'll appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that like button. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like the content, I greatly appreciate it. And Hayzink and I will catch you in the next one. We're out.